Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the old fillet, just pushing his truth across the four corners of earth, our faith, truth, for sincerity. Alright, it's the brother, I'm on the bar from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. The one just sitting is going to just about, our Lord Yahweh, he gonna bring, judgments. Great judgments are here, for those that are not part of that righteous number of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, the 144,000 1/3. Hopefully, they're not part of the righteous number. But the Lord Yahweh Shai, he finna bring judgments. He finna bring judgments down hard. This year is Paz this year, is deemed, it's called the turn up. And, it's going to be the turn up of the Lord, bringing judgments, great judgment upon the earth, upon this world, or the so-called Esau Edom, So I'm going to get into it. On the Psalms 9 and 16, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his hands. Hagan Salah. So, the Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment he executeth, The Lord Yahweh is known by his judgment, man, And it's gonna be more and more and a lot more judgments, the Lord, putting a lot of more, a lot of people, getting put to death, or, you hearing a horrific, accident, or, somebody, something happened, a building collapsing, or, body storms, and so forth. That Lord Yahweh shall bring these judgment upon, spirits created for vengeance, that's gonna be more and more, happening. The Lord judgments, every day, it's gonna be known, And I say, the men of the Lord from the Apostle Elders, brother, great millstone, we telling you these things, and you should fear, But like I say, these people out here are proud, They're so proud. They really don't have no fear of the Lord Yahweh Shai. But as these prophecies unfold and so forth, and the Lord Yahweh Shai, he makes his power known, his judgments known more and more. You're gonna know that it's a higher power. And you're going to know that the men of the Lord from the Apostle, Elders, brother, great millstone, had the truth. And then the wicked, they snared in their own, the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. So these devil Esau Edomites, what they got plotting, set up, what they blessing is the sword, and by way of the thermonuclear missiles, they're snared in their own work of their own hands. So, they creating these missiles and so forth. These other countries, creating these missiles. But then, like I say, America as well. They're trying to, they got their nuclear arsenal, their weaponry, But it's all gonna be set up for the Lord Yahweh Shai, that's gonna be what the judgment. That's gonna be the judgment of the wicked. Of the so-called Esau Edomites, these devils, and those that are joined hand in hand with Esau Edom. It's gonna be by way of the thermonuclear missiles, So they're gonna be they're gonna be they snared and work of their own hands right there. The Lord Yahweh Shai set them up, to make those thermonuclear missiles, so they could be that could be their judgment that the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring upon them, So that's what's coming, great judgments are coming. Great judgments are coming by the Lord Yahweh Shai. So from there, go to Zephaniah 3 and 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He would not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust know no shame. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he's in the midst. You know, every morning he bring his judgment to light, you know, and he fell up not. So when the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he execute, you know, when he send out the hit, you know, it's gonna he ain't gonna miss his mark. He ain't, you know, it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna be set out what it gotta do, you know. The Lord Yahweh Shai put out the hit, you know, to get at whoever that ain't right. You know, scoffers, whoever, you know, come against the men of the Lord, or, you know, what, doing wickedness out here, the Lord Yahweh Shai hates, and you're not covered by the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, then you just gonna get judged by the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. And that's when it happen more and more, you know. You know, it's gonna get real bad. It's gonna get real bad out here. You know, it's gonna get, you know, these people, like I say, you know, they think everything good without knowing that the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he's setting up these Babylonians, these Americans, for nothing but great sorrows and troubles and pains are ahead, man. You know, it's not gonna get no better. But so from there, I'm gonna Amos 5:24. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteous as a mighty stream. So yeah, so these judgments are gonna rain down, you know, run down like waters, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna turn up these judgments, you know, and bring nothing but a whole bunch of death. You know, death and destruction are ahead for a lot of people, man. You know, but all the ones that the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna have mercy on is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, the 144,000 and 1/3. You know, and that's gonna have the hedge of protection from the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, to be delivered from His wrath and judgments. You know. And like I said, me myself, that's why I say me myself, hopefully I'm part of righteous, and I'm gonna have mercy from the Lord Yahweh Shai, because you know, you could be in this, walking in this truth, and you know, but you know, if the Lord don't, if you ain't right, you know, if you ain't right, you know, in the Lord's eyes, or you know, you're not part of that number, then judgment could come upon you, you know, or like I say, you die in this truth, and you know, you keep the faith, you know, you did the work and so forth, you know, then you know, you're just gonna be risen up with the ones that remain when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns, you know. So I think that might be it. So yeah, I ain't wanna make this too long. I just wanna go into that, you know, when the times going forward, Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring nothing but horrific judgments, you know, and you know, and we in the times going forward, this very serious times. You know, things gonna drastically change for the worse for this society in America, Babylon Great, in the world. You know, the Lord Yahweh Shai finna make His presence known more and more, increasingly more and more. You know, in the times going forward. You know. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, I'd like all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen and keep the faith. In Yahushua, keep finding that say Shalom.